To all the shady people in the country, if your pretty classmate, who is a gyaru and always smiling happily in the classroom, were standing there in front of you with a face like she was about to cry, what would you all do? Isn't that the gyaru from our class? Aoi Matsuda-san? Why does she look like she's about to cry like that? She doesn't even have an umbrella. I'm kind of curious, and even though I'm kind of shady, I can't just ignore her. My name is Eiji Umeki. I'm a sophomore in high school. I decided to be brave and talk to her even though I normally wouldn't ever approach her. Excuse me, aren't you Matsuda-san?
Yeah? Who are you?
Oh, it's Eiji Umeki. We're in the same class.
I don't remember anyone like that.
Oh well, I thought that would be the case. She didn't even remember my name or so much as recognize my existence. If you don't have an umbrella, would you like to use this?
I don't need it. Even if I had an umbrella, I wouldn't be able to go home anyway.
Did something happen?
I couldn't buy the meat. Today's special promotion.
I remember it was limited to 50 packs, wasn't it?
I only had enough money to buy that specifically, so I can't buy any other meat. And I can't go home without that meat.
I don't know what happened. It seems like she needed to get that meat so desperately. Well, shall I give it to you?
What?
This is it, isn't it? The one you wanted to buy?
Oh, thank you!
It's okay. I didn't expect that she was the type of girl who does grocery shopping. Is she a homely person after all? Oh, also, should I have lent her my umbrella? At this time, I did not yet know that she was being abused by her stepmother. The next day, I found Matsuda-san again today. It's a little awkward to see her 2 days in a row. But she looks like she's in trouble again. Hi. She looks awkward. Maybe I shouldn't have talked to her. Well, excuse me.
Wait!
Huh?
You know?
Are you perhaps in trouble again?
Well, I need the ingredients for paella.
Paella? So you mean you're looking for a seafood mix?
But I couldn't buy the seafood mix from the store with the money I had.
Since yesterday, she's been shopping on a very tight budget. But if you simply don't have the money, why would you even bother to cook paella? There is a commercial supermarket nearby. I think you can get it cheaper there.
What? Really?
Yes. If you don't mind, would you like to come with me? I can show you around.
Thank you! Seriously, thank you, Umeki-kun!
Oh, now she knows my name.
Thanks again for your help today.
It was nothing.
Umeki-kun, do you shop every day?
Yes. My parents both work, so I always cook at home.
I see. That's great.
Isn't it like that for you too?
Not at all. It's just that I'm being harassed and asked to do the shopping.
Harassed? By whom?
My new mother that I recently got.
Is that stepmother? Matsuda-san started telling me what was going on as we walked together. That her mother had died of an illness, and that only 2 years later, her father remarried. This is your new mother.
Give it back! Stop!
I can't have these dirty clothes here.
It's none of your business!
Can't you even run an errand properly? You're not going to get any dinner tonight.
It's because you...
Don't make excuses.
That the new mother does not think well of her and often tries to force her out of the house by making unreasonable demands. And if she can't complete the difficult task, she will throw away the mementos of her deceased mother.
Recently, I've been given a small budget and told to buy everything on this shopping list. It's hard because that woman's goal is to keep me from completing her tasks. But it's a list of tasks that I think I could just barely complete if I work hard. And all the while she's laughing, watching me struggle.
I see. She always seems to be having fun at school, so I didn't expect that she had such a complicated family situation. If there's anything I can do to help, please let me know.
Okay, thank you.
Since then, with me on her side, Matsuda-san began to make light work of the shopping quests. Then her stepmother began to make further reckless demands of her.
She wants me to fix a broken music box by the end of the day.
Here, it's done.
She threatened to throw away my mom's mementos if I didn't score 100 at karaoke.
Got 100 points.
She needs 10 knitted stuffed animals to hand out to her friends, and I need them by tomorrow.
No problem. You'll get them in time.
Umeki-kun, you can really do everything. It's amazing, seriously.
I haven't had friends for a long time, so I've always enjoyed mastering different things.
You're too good at everything, though.
Matsuda-san, you have a lot of friends, so why don't you rely on your friends more?
I can't. Being abused by my stepmother, not being able to fight back and just having to endure, or that my father is too busy working to notice me. It's all so lame. I don't want to get hurt or angry or fight when people give them random advice. Or, have I been bothering you by relying only on you all the time? Sorry, I must have been bothering you.
Well, I'm actually having a lot of fun, and I'm glad that you're relying on me like this. I'm kind of excited these days to see what kind of challenges your stepmother will come up with next.
Come on, I'm desperate here, you know? But really, you alone are a force of 100, so I really appreciate it. Thank you, Umeki-kun.
Matsuda-san, laughing like that, seemed to be enjoying herself too. But a few days later, she missed school without permission. The gyarus in my class were fuzzing that they couldn't get in touch with her, and I was kind of worried.
Hey, could you reach Matsu-chan? Not at all. I wonder what happened.
Maybe something happened with her stepmother? She's not even at the supermarket. Hey, is that Matsuda-san?
Umeki-kun.
What happened?
That woman. She said she threw away my treasured album somewhere. It's full of pictures of me and my mom.
So, did you take the day off school and look for it all by yourself?
Yeah.
I'll look for it with you. Where did she say she dumped it?
I don't know, but she said she left it in a vacant lot.
So, there's almost no clue. Well, I guess we'll have to resort to manpower.
Huh? What? Who are you going to call?
It's an acquaintance, beginning with the letter D.
What?
I asked people I knew to lend me people, and we did a big search of the whole city.
An acquaintance with the letter D at the beginning. Delinquents? And so many.
When was it? I helped a guy who was having trouble getting his bike started, and he said he was the leader of some team. He thanked me and said I could call him anytime if I needed anything.
They totally like him.
Hey, isn't this a picture of you?
That's right! Yeah, it's a picture from my album!
Just one picture? Yeah, we couldn't find the album around that picture. It must have been thrown away in pieces. Or maybe… Matsuda-san, let's go back to your house. I'm sure the album hasn't been thrown away. Your stepmother must have it.
What?
We went to Matsuda-san's house together, with all our delinquent allies. With a delinquent group in the back, Matsuda-san questioned her stepmother, and she quickly returned the album to her. I knew she was just enjoying watching Matsuda-san frantically search for it, and it seems she threw away only one picture.
Why would delinquents come to my house?
Oh, I'm sorry. These people are my acquaintances and have nothing to do with Matsuda-san. But if you get her into trouble again, I may be forced to ask these people to help her out.
I'm so sorry!
See you around!
Really, you're too amazing.
Well, I didn't really do anything.
That's not true. You've been helping me this whole time. So you know… I want to thank you. Would you please go out with me?
Go out where?
You idiot! It's not like that! I want to thank you for all the help you've given me. So I'm asking you to stay with me until we get married, raise our children, and live happily ever after together.
Huh? What? Thus, I started a relationship with a beautiful gyaru, Matsuda-san. Since then, she has been able to live a peaceful life without further abuse by her stepmother. It seems her father remains unaware of what happened, but she said that was fine with her.
If something happens to me again, you will help me, won't you?
Sure, that's a matter of course.